It's me and you. It's you and I. It's us together. Oh my gosh. Another week. Another week. We're in the first week of February, and it's crazy to say we are in the second month of 2026, but we are here. I've read 5 books this year already. I'm going to put those up. I'm on my 6th read of the year. But before we get into all that, I just love to introduce myself. For anyone who is new here, my name is Michaela. I go by Black Librarian on all platforms. I am no longer on TikTok because of those agreements, but you can find me on Instagram and, of course, on this channel. And if you're not new here, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. We're going to get into what I'm reading, what's going on in the library, any other updates, and of course, the song of the week. But, you know how this goes. Without further ado, let's get into it. Shh, we're in a library. So, I will say this month has started off slow for me reading. Like, last month, I felt like I was constant, on it. And this month, I guess I'm a little bit more strategic because, of course, it is Black History Month. Yes, why didn't I start the video like that? Duh, happy Black History Month, everybody. Second month of the year. We have 28 days to celebrate being Black and the greatness of being Black. There's no other race that I'd rather be because we are the blueprint, duh. But I want to be very intentional about what I read, what I'm reviewing, and things like that, especially because I do have to read books for work, I have to read for fun, and I really want to be intentional about the nonfiction read, right? So, bear with me. Now, what I just started reading today, actually, is Girls Who Play Dead by Joelle Wellington. Now, Joelle Wellington has a pen in YA, one that I really do love because it is fast-paced. It gives you, you're on the edge of your seat the whole time trying to figure out what's going on. From the Vicious Games to the Blondice First, you're trying to figure out what's going on, like good old-fashioned whodunits and things like that. Mikey he comes back home from living with his mom in Boston because his sister's best friend, Erin, has passed away. And he decides to move back home and go back to his old school that he moved away from, the old town, and move back with his sister and their father. And I guess for me, because I'm only 12 chapters in, so I don't have much to say and I don't want to spoil anything what's happened so far. What I'm trying to get is the dynamic of how the son ended up with the mom, how Kyla ended up with her dad, and what's going on with them. I know that their mother is really big in the makeup game, and I know that Erin and Kyla were attached at the hip. So just trying to figure out how that is, because now that her friend is dead, she's becoming possessed with the personality of the friend. So I'm just it's giving Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Did she kill her friend and then take over her body? This is all speculation at this point, right? Right. But I will have more on this book next week, 100%, because I'm in the groove of it now. I found an audiobook on Spotify because nobody had it on Libby for some reason. I said, oh my gosh, please. But I get 15 hours from Spotify Premium. So far, so good. Like I said, a fast-paced read. I got 12 chapters in today, so I'll be back next week with the read, of course. After this book, though, I do know that I'm going to jump right into nonfiction. I really want to read the autobiography of Angela Davis. I have her picture in my office, and I've always admired her. She came to SF State when I was there. I'm in my undergrad, and she spoke with us and talked about her journey and her life experience. And I would just love to get to know more about her. As such a powerful figure in the Black Panther movement and the civil rights movement and things like that. I think that We need to know about the people who came before us, especially in this time that's so treacherous with so much going on. Like what happened today, um, the that man in the White House, he posted the Obamas with like their faces over apes, and I thought it was just like we're in some very tragic times, but we stay strong and we remain resilient because we tried to tell everybody, and no one would listen. So here we are. But on a more positive note, today I had a Boondocks program for my teens. We did watch Boondocks. Now, as I was thinking about it, because I requested the DVD, it came in, we were watching it. It was so uncut. I was sitting there like, but that's the good thing about being a teen librarian. You get a little bit more wiggle room than you would as a children's librarian. Like, no one under 12 could come in the room at all. That was just it because, the Boondocks, like, it gets a little crazy, but it's also really good. Like, we don't have anything like that anymore. And what a time it is to see Boondocks right now and how much of it has come true, from just R. Kelly going to jail, from the way the rappers are, and just the changes. So it's very interesting, but it was very much fun. I enjoyed myself, and that was our first Black History Month program so far. The next one will also be Black anime. I don't know if I want to watch Neo Yokio or Black Samurai next week. We will see when I get the updates next week of what we watch. But yes, that is it so far. I'm also going to do a community closet, and then we're going to have our cooking class. So it's a lot. It's going to be a jam-packed month, as it should be, because we have to celebrate Black history, like not playing in here. I also have like displays and face outs all throughout the teen area. So yes. Any updates? Tomorrow I'm going to my dance class with my mom and my sister. They're going to finally go see what I do during the week at my UJAM class. I might put a little video of me getting it in the class. But yes, that's going to be fun. It's Super Bowl weekend in the Bay Area right now, so it's popping. I'm about to go to a few parties. I'm going to be outside, but on Sunday, I'm going to be in the house chilling. It's going to be very calm with the fam, watching the game. We're really just watching for Bad Bunny. We're not watching. My team's not in it. I really don't care if the Patriots or the Seahawks win. That's none of my business. I'm here for Bad Bunny, and I'm here for those commercials. So yes. Oh my gosh. I feel like this has gone so fast. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. No, do know what to say. The song of the week. Now, it's very interesting because we just watched the Grammys. Well, I don't watch the Grammys, right? The Grammys just came up, and I just got all the updates of all the winners and things. And we were watching a lot of the performance, my sister and I just realized I had never said anything about Somber. Now, she put me on. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I was not interested in at all. But that song, 12 for 12, I never felt anyone else. On a 12 for 12. If I knew it could happen this way. Now, that song, it gets me every single time. Like, when I'm in the gym and I'm on the treadmill, I'll turn that on and I'm able to run. Like, the pace is good, just good, feel good music, good dancing music. And I'm just so excited to get out this weekend and dance and be outside. Like, the times is about to change. We're about to get into summer. Days are about to be longer. It's about to be a vibe. I just feel the energy shifting and renewal. I feel vacations coming up. I can't wait to talk about that. Again, I'm going to be, at least by the end of the month, I will be going to the Black History Museum out in Oakland, trying to do more library tours. It's coming. Bear with me. We are being consistent. We've been here every week so far this year, and I'm not going to play. So yes, I will be back next week with Girls Who Play Dead. I will finish this, start the autobiography of Angela Davis. But yes, I hope that you have a good Super Bowl weekend. Stay safe. Take a shot for me. And I will see y'all next week. Peace, y'all.